you only control what you can control. And for us, we at home to close out a series. That's the best scenario for us, for any team. So we're in a good position.
Was today a day just to put yesterday to rest, talk about whatever to talk about, and it's done with?
Yeah, like every other win-loss. You come in, you talk about what you need to, you go over what you need to, and you get prepared for the next one.
3-2, you guys are up in front of the home crowd. I mean, it's got to be exciting and an extra motivation for you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, to have an opportunity to close out the series at home is ideal for anyone, and we're a pretty good home team. But we got to come out, we got to play a good game. This team is going to fight to the very end. It's a 48-minute game, plus if it had to be, and we've seen it all. They've seen it all. It's been a great battle so far, and we're just going to continue it.
You talk about you've seen it all. On top of everything, Lance got fined, Roy got fined, both for flopping. Do you recall a night that had so many bizarre twists as that one did?
I don't know. That's the freshest one on my mind. So, it was a lot of things going on within that game, and I think both teams showed a mental toughness. In a sense, when things wasn't going well either way, and it became a good game. It became a one possession game at the end. And that's the way you want it, especially as a road team, to give yourself a chance to win. And it's no more victories at all. But I felt that we did our job on the road to try to put ourselves in a position to win, even though a lot of things didn't go the way we wanted it to. You planned it to coming into the game. So, but yeah, very bizarre game. Weird game, but it's over with.
Do you think that today saying that everybody is pretty much in everybody's huddle all year? Is there a line though? I mean, do you think Lance went over it in what he did with Stone, or is it all fair game?
Yeah, whatever is whatever. Whatever you get away with is fair game. That's the way it goes.
Don't you think at some point that somebody should say something? Because don't you think it's kind of disrespectful, the fact that he went into your huddle?
It's not really our focus. I mean, we have to play the game. We can't worry about getting into it with a guy for walking into a huddle, two-guy huddle. If your focus is on that, your focus is not on the right things. So everyone has their own tactics, their own antics. You have to. What we have to do and what we've always done is we have to focus on the task at hand. We have to focus on the game of basketball, and we win more times than not when we do that.
If a teammate of yours pulled the antics, blowing in the air and all that, would you pull them aside privately? And
yeah, our teammates wouldn't do that. That's just not how we are. We would. We focus, like I said, we focus and concentrate on basketball. And everyone chats and talks, and that's the game of basketball. But when we see our teammate not being what we feel, it's not being involved in what we're trying to do, we pull them away. I mean, that's whether it's talking to the refs too much, or whether that's feeling sorry for yourself, whatever the case may be, we bring back in. That's the way we've been successful. But that's the Miami Heat. Everyone has their own ways, and like I said, our focus is not on what and how they do things. It's about winning the ball games.
It'll be a Friday night in Miami. Would you like to see Heat fans give Stevenson the treatment?
I just like our Heat fans to come out and give us what I know they're going to give us. It's going to be a hell of a crowd, and you can't have a better night in Miami to have a basketball game, and Game 6 of these conference finals. So I know the environment is going to be amazing, and all I want them to do is come and support their team.
Dwyane, speaking of knowing what the fans are going to do, I know after a rough game like that, I know you probably come out with fire. Can you imagine with LeBron after what he had to sit for all that time, what he's going to come out with?
I'm very excited. It wasn't ideal for us to have him play 24 minutes. But I do know that guy, and I know how he responds. So I'm good with it now. Now I'm good with it because I know he's going to come out and put his mark on the game, whichever way that may be, and that gives us the best opportunity to win.
Dwyane, you pointed the fact you got only 8 free throws as a team last night is a function of what?
Function of we only got 8 free throws. I don't know. You play the games, each game, and each game is different. So we can't worry about that, and then we move on to Game 6, and we still be aggressive, and you just see what happens.